Halo 4, Gears of War Judgment, and Microsoft SmartGlass on today's episode of Microburst Gaming. Last week, Microsoft showed off their first gameplay footage of Halo 4's campaign. The trailer revolves around a new group of enemies called the Prometheans, who use new tactics that are never seen in a Halo game before. Probably the best example of this is a space pirate-looking Promethean knight, who can warp around the screen to evade gunfire and close the gap. This enemy can also summon energy shields for defense, as well as the Watcher, which is a flying enemy that will throw grenades back at you. The trailer also shows off self-assembling forerunner weapons called the Light Rifle and the Scatter Shot. Both these weapons seem incredibly powerful and will literally disintegrate an enemy on the final hit. That poor elite never saw it coming. The gameplay trailer ends with the Master Chief turning on a thermal visor that shows that he's surrounded by dozens of enemies. After that, there's a short trailer that reveals that the story is not only about the Prometheans, but also about Cortana's AI deterioration. There's also a very brief scene where it appears the Chief clenches his fist, which implies he's angry at Cortana. The game is set for November 6th release, and I can't wait to play through the story mode. There's also a trailer for Gears of War Judgment, which is a prequel developed by People Can Fly. The story revolves around Lieutenant Baird and will go through the events that caused Baird to be demoted in the future Gears games. The trailer also implies that Baird is being used as a political scapegoat. The game is set to release sometime in 2013. Microsoft also unveiled SmartGlass, which is an application that will let you control your 360 via your iOS, Android, or Windows device. With SmartGlass, you'll be able to navigate your 360, as well as get additional information on whatever movie you're watching or music you're listening to. Microsoft is also going to allow SmartGlass to work for games. An example of this was shown at their E3 press conference, when they used SmartGlass to create plays and select them. Frankly, I think that's a bad example. You can probably see a better example of how SmartGlass will probably work right now if you have the Halo Waypoint app and use Atlas. Atlas in the Halo Waypoint app lets you see teammate movement in real time, as well as weapon spawns. Thank you for watching this episode of Microburst Gaming. I'll see you guys in the next episode.